The Mac Mini M5 for 2026 have surfaced, and they're nothing short of revolutionary. Stick with me through this deep dive because by the end, you'll be counting down the days until you can get your hands on one. We're talking specs that crush the competition, a release timeline that's got everyone buzzing, and features that make this the ultimate value play in Apple's lineup. Don't click away. Every second of this is packed with insider info you won't find anywhere else. Let's start at the beginning. The Mac Mini has always been Apple's sleeper hit, the tiny powerhouse that punches way above its weight. Remember when the M1 version came out and flipped the script on what a mini PC could do? Well, fast forward to now, and the M4 Mac Mini is already a beast, but whispers from supply chains and industry insiders point to something even bigger on the horizon. The M5 series isn't just an upgrade. It's Apple's next leap into dominating desktops. And trust me, if you're in the market for a new rig, you'll want to hear why holding off until 2026 could be the smartest move you make. Picture the scene. It's early 2026, and Apple unveils the Mac Mini M5 at a surprise event or maybe during WWDC. Sources like Bloomberg's Mark Gurman and Macworld are all pointing to a spring or summer launch, think March to June. Why the wait? Apple wants to space out their releases, giving the M4 time to shine while building hype for the M5. But here's the kicker. This isn't a full redesign. The M4 Mac Mini already got that sleek, Apple TV-like makeover in 2024, so the M5 version keeps the compact form factor you love. Under 2 inches tall, fitting anywhere from your home office to a media center. No bulky changes, just pure performance evolution. Imagine slipping this under your monitor without anyone noticing. Yet it's handling 4K editing like a pro. Now let's get into the heart of it, the M5 chip. Built on TSMC's advanced 3nm process, this thing is a monster. Benchmarks from early M5 prototypes in iPads show single-core scores around 4,133, and multi-core hitting 15,437. That's a solid 12 to 15% jump over the M4 in CPU performance. But the real magic, the GPU. Up to 36% faster graphics than the M4, making it a dream for creators, gamers, and anyone pushing pixels. Whether you're rendering videos in Final Cut Pro or diving into AI workflows, the M5 handles it effortlessly. And for the power users, there's the M5 Pro option, rumored with up to 14-core CPU and 20-core GPU, scaling up to even more beastly configs. Think about what that means for you. If you're a video editor tired of laggy timelines, the M5's enhanced neural engine cranks out machine learning tasks at blistering speeds. Or if you're a developer, the faster SSD performance, up to 3x data transfer rates, and higher memory bandwidth mean your code compiles in seconds, not minutes. Apple isn't stopping at raw power. Efficiency is key. Expect battery-like longevity in a desktop, with lower power draw that keeps your electric bill in check and the fan noise whisper quiet. I've seen reports where the M5 sips energy while outperforming bulkier PCs from Intel or AMD. It's like Apple saying, why settle for less when you can have it all in a box smaller than a lunchbox? But hold on, because the leaks don't stop there. Pricing is where this gets irresistible. The base M5 Mac Mini is expected to stick around $599, same as the M4. For that, you get 16 GB unified memory standard, upgradable to 32 GB or more, and storage starting at 256 GB with options up to 8 TB. The M5 Pro variant, probably kicking off at $799, giving you those extra cores without breaking the bank. Compare that to a custom PC build, you'd spend double for half the integration. Apple's ecosystem magic means seamless handoff with your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook. Edit a project on your phone, pick it up on the Mini, no hiccups. Let's talk ports because connectivity is crucial. Building on the M4 setup, expect at least 2 Thunderbolt 5 ports for blazing 120 gigabits per second speeds, HDMI 2.1 for 8K output, and Ethernet up to 10 gigabits. Hook up multiple 6K displays, external GPUs if you want, or even turn it into a home server. Insiders hint at better Wi-Fi 7 support and maybe even Apple's new N1 networking chip for smarter, faster connections. If you're into smart homes, this could be your hub, controlling everything from lights to security cams with Siri. Now, imagine the real-world scenarios. You're a freelancer graphic designer. The M5's GPU shreds through Photoshop layers and Illustrator vectors. Or a podcaster. Plug in mics via USB-C. Record in Logic Pro with zero latency. Even for everyday users, browsing, streaming Netflix in 4K, or managing family photos becomes buttery smooth. And gamers? While not a dedicated rig, the M5's Metal API